Hey up, hey up. Oh no, he's froze again. um, Hi everyone. We're having very bad. Shabby keeps freezing every 10 minutes, and Tez is not coming on tonight. He's doing his he's been doing nights, working nights. So Tez is pretty tired, so he said he didn't want to come on when he was tired. So me and Shabby are going to try and hold the fort, but it could be just me tonight. But let's see if Shabby's there. Oh, quick, Shabby, quick, talk for about 10 seconds before you go again.
Right, I'll have to explain to him. I was talking to that before. My internet's up and running and everything's fine, but for some reason it keeps on the actual modem. It keeps glitching like that. So I phoned them up and said, what the France? What's going on? And they said, oh, well, we'll come out and we'll sort it for you, but they can't come till Monday. So if my internet goes, don't worry, I'll come straight back. All right. So we listen to Matt anyway. Matt will tell you. So.
Sorry, I got you.
Oh. The language was going to come out of me right now. I was going to go, oh, for God's sake. I don't know.
It's gonna be. We need everyone's help tonight. It's gonna be. Yeah, we haven't got lovely Taz. He's having a kip, hopefully.
Well, he's right there.
He's there. In his deck chair.
He's here.
No. He's here in spirit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna put a link pretty early in the chat. I'm gonna put a link, so if anyone wants to come on and speak and say hello, we'd love you to come on. So
we would. Matt might need you with my internet.
Yeah,
so
Matt, I think I might be doing my own because I'm supposed to be doing I'm going to do a live stream on Sunday, so everyone. Yeah, I'm doing a Lego build on Sunday, so I put a little thing up. Whatever.
You bought a new Lego.
Yeah, it's a bit of. I'll show it in a minute. Yeah, it's not new. It's some space stuff. You know that the classic space stuff.
Oh, I'll watch that. What time are you doing it?
So 7:30. So
at night.
Yeah. 7:30 at night. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Yeah, just gonna 7 at night here, and then just build it. So hopefully it goes right. So if you want to watch me build it, because a few people said, "Oh, the last one I did, I should have done live." So I'm gonna do that. So so I'm going to put a link in the chat now. I'm going to say hello to everyone. So let's just let's copy that. Paste. There we go. I've just put the link in the chat. So if anyone wants to come on and say hello, well, more than welcome. We might need all the
welcome.
I need all the help we can tonight. I'm going like this. This is not going to go. It's not going to work tonight.
This is You're the only professional one, Matt. You're the only one that's professional. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we've got 35 watching us. So
thanks, everybody.
That's brilliant. Let's see who's in the chat and catch up. Matt's Collection. Hello, mate. Hello.
Oh, hello, Matt. Hello. Straight out of Coruscant.
Hello, straight out.
I've got some thoughts on that man call. Yeah, I'll tell you some thoughts.
Yeah.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Johnny.
Yeah, he's
Connor. There's Connor. Super Connor. Hi, Tim. Tim. G'day, Jason. G'day. Matt's Collection. Oh, everyone's saying hello to each other. Let's get started. Hey, Christian. Yes. As a Mike Don. Yeah, it looks interesting as well. They certainly know what they're doing, don't they? Hi, Dean. Lovely Dean. Hi, Dean. I had to catch up with his live stream today. I totally, the missus was watching something. I was like, oh, so did you watch it?
I've got to catch up on everybody's. I haven't watched yours. I haven't watched Luke's. I haven't watched Dave's. So busy. Just so busy as time. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I've been stripping an Airbus apart and putting it in interior, and it's and I just.
See, how am I supposed to compete with that? I stuck a sticker on a piece of furniture. It's not really the same thing, is it?
It's just a ball ache, absolute ball ache, stress, and it was stress, and I cut myself, and then me bowl with me car, one of my headlight bowls in my car went, and it was like 4:04. I got home and it just went pitch dark, and trying to change it, and then I changed the bulb and it still don't work, and it's I
was going to say, if you can sort out airplanes, I'm sure you can change the bulb on your car.
I know, but I had a really bad day on the aircraft, and then I come home to an engine,
right.
I got to try and get my hand in my car, they designed it so they put a battery right next to like most cars. They put the battery right next to the headlight, so you're like trying to slide your hand down like this, trying to get the cap off the back, and trying to change the bulb. Oh, that's why I send my car to be done. I don't apologize for not saying hello to everyone. I'm ranting now. I don't usually rant, do I?
Hi, John.
Rant.
I know.
So yeah, I
Matt
apologize. Matt rant.
Hi, biker.
There you go. Hi, biker. Hi, biker. Chocolate chip. How you, buddy?
Awesome. Hey. Chocolate chip. Look at this. Blacked out.
Hey. Hi. Oh, he's gone. There we go. That. 10 minutes. We're going to do this all night. Every 10 minutes. Let's remove him. You don't want to see him going. I know it used to be my internet that was bad, and now it's poor old Shabby. It is now, Christian. It is now. Dude, should we add him back in? I don't know. We should bother adding him back in. Oh,
yeah. Do you see what I mean? Though it just flickers. That's it. It's trying to be crazy. It doesn't go off. It just obviously I don't know. Who am I? I don't know much about it. It just flickers like that, and it knocks me straight off.
What about when you're watching something on?
Oh, it's nightmare. Although I've been watching that Arcane. Oh, Matthew, you've got to watch it.
It's I've heard.
The best thing I've seen in years. It's so good.
Yeah. Have you seen? I don't know. Have you seen the trailer for? They're doing. I saw it. The new Jack Reacher, and they've got a guy because it's a sci. They're doing it on the Sci-Fi Channel, I think, and it's a new series. I don't know when we'll get it, but they've got a guy. Is it from the Titans? He's the big guy. He plays really big guy.
Well, yeah, because Jack Reacher was meant to be 6'5" one. He was meant to be a big man,
massive guy, and they've got a real massive guy now to play what he's like in the books. So, and it's a new series, so it looks interesting. Yeah, go and check out the trailer out. The trailer's out there for the series.
I will. And what's it called? Is it called Jack Reacher, Matt?
It's just called Reacher. Reacher.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, well.
You know, cheers, Connor. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Connor. I appreciate
that. Yeah. Hi, Jedit.
Hello, Barry.
Hello, mate. Hello. Evening. Vintage Dave. Hiya, Vintage Dave. Loved his new video the other day, the B-Wing. That was nice. He'll put it back together. And do you see that? Have you seen that one yet? No. Hoppy, good evening, Hoppy. Yeah. I know you were commenting on my video this morning. It was about 6:30. I was eating my toast, and it was coming up with you just commented on my videos. So
Hoppy did.
No, you did. No, you
did.
Oh,
did I?
Yeah, it must have been like 1:00 in the morning for you, I guess.
Yeah. It's been like you say, it's our busiest season, so I'm working so many dogs. It's like yesterday, I didn't get to talk to the lads about 8 o'clock last night. So
we usually have a midweek chat, and we didn't have anything, did we? Oh, he's gone again. Oh God, this is going to be a live stream to remember, everyone. I should have cancelled it tonight. Shabby, you got Tez's photo. Yeah, I know. He's got his photo up. Evening, Jonathan. Evening. Oh, let's see if he's back. You back? You sure you're not just being a mannequin? You're not being a mannequin, are you?
Well, there he is. Our Tez. Look
at that. That. Why not?
Hi, Tez.
Hi, Tez. Oh. What's this? No, it's no Tez. It's not like the old day.
I know.
That's probably from earlier. I'm catching up with the chat here. It's probably we're behind again as usual. Even though it's Friday again, it's definitely Friday. Yeah, it's not going right today. So, but there you go. We'll get for it. Hello, everyone. Tonight, I'll check out the back tomorrow. Repeat viewing. All right.
Hey, no problem, DTM. Have a nice weekend, buddy.
Right. That's all right. A lot of people have got stuff to do on a Friday, haven't they? So, Left Coast. Good evening, Left Coast. Ooh.
I'll just talk about you, Left Coast.
Yeah, we were talking about pins. Yeah,
we were.
Certainly. Good evening.
Did you see that? Did you see the costume my mum made for him?
Oh no, what, the dress? Is that the dress
No,
or
she
something?
made her a cape and some shorts and a top, and she's cutting out the ears. And the cape. But the actual fabric she's got is from 1983. She found 1983 Return of the Jedi fabric and made him something. So, good old Anne-Marie.
Yeah, good evening, Salacious. So I'm just saying, anyone want to come in? There's a link in the chat if you want to come in, say hello.
You might have to, because like I said, with my
You might
internet,
have
up and
to.
down like
It might be just. This might be a short stream tonight. So. No classic space set on nice. Lots of loads of nostalgia. Yeah, that's the links there, everyone. So if anyone wants to join us tonight, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, look at this, Christian. Laugh. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite funny tonight. Yeah. Everyone's saying hello. We said hello to John yet? I can't remember. I must have said hello to John.
Yeah, we're saying hello to John in Ireland. Yeah, we sure
Sorry,
have.
John. So smash that like button. Indeed, smash that like button. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, Connor's still here. Connor's still here, Matt. So.
He hasn't left. He hasn't left. He must like us then. He must like us.
Thanks, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
Hey, Jumpy.
Hey, Jumpy. Yeah, I'll hit those likes. Thank you. Yeah, we need the like. Hit the likes. Hit the likes.
Thank you, guys.
Lick that
Hi,
button.
Jonathan.
Well, you can lick it if you like, but bit better. Retro Ed, evening Retro.
He's on tour. It's pantomime rehearsals. It's Christmas time, so he's got pantomime rehearsals.
He's dead tired. Yeah. Oh, loads of Salacious. Darren, good evening, Darren.
Oh, Darren. Nice to see you.
Ah, look who it is. Came here to talk toys, rock chips. Well, you could come on, Darren, if you wanted. So, Ed 5, sorry, I'm getting my names mixed up. Oh, he's froze again. I don't know if he's pretending to be a mannequin or not. This is just fun watching, isn't it? Just seeing when Shabby's going to appear or he's not going to appear. Hi, Phil. I'm going to remove him again. Let's add him back, see if he's there. Are you there, Shabby? Are you there? No, he's not there. Are you there?
Hi, Phil.
Oh, for God's sake, he's there.
But that's the thing, man. He's got to be one of those things. He's got to do this, and then if I turn around and say, all right, it'll work fine.
All right, Simon, can you come on the live stream, please, and pretend to be your brother? He's done it. Oh, you paused it. I don't know. Can you just come on, please, Simon? Please. No, I'm joking. It's all right.
No, I think you better. Hey, Red 5. Sorry, hi, Red.
Hi, everyone. What's Dad saying? Oh, he's just saying hello. Just saying hello.
I'll come and help you with that, Des.
Your DNA's on all the foods, low wings. Well, not all of them, just a few. There's a bit of blood on my car, I'll tell you that. So just around the around the battery area. I don't know who designs cars. They make the battery so tight to the, they just think you've got to change the bulbs, isn't you? They do say you should. I want to take the battery out, but I could be like a while changing this.
I don't know, this screwdriver thing though. You can just take your lamp out and then do it that way.
Yeah, it's not as easy on that. It's getting to the connectors to actually take the lamp out. So there's more. You've got to take half the. I've got to take the top of the where the bonnet and that is. Got to take all that off. All the front round on mine. It's got a Honda, so
right. Got it. On my drive a Jeep, it's dead easy on mine. Just unbolt it.
Yeah, loads of room in the engine. Yes, loads of room in it. Yeah. Tip of the cap to everyone in the chat. We're going to lose Shabby mid-round. We're going to.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So.
Yeah. Oh my crikey. Yeah. Okay. I think he's just woke up. So we have someone already joining us. Yeah. Let's add him. Here we go. Morning.
What a lads.
How are
Good
you?
morning, Mr. Ed Five.
Hello.
What time is it there?
God, you don't want to know.
It is 7:45.
Quarter
Oh, it's not
7.
that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, yeah. That's
He's
not
up.
that
He's fine. The cows have been
He's up.
milked. He's ready for the day. Do you know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah, can you?
I can hear bad echo all of a sudden.
Can you? Can you?
Yeah.
Have you got anything else on your computer? Just no YouTube
Oh,
on?
actually, yeah. It's probably
Yeah, that's the YouTube.
thing.
Yeah,
Hang on.
yeah. Yeah, we had that one, Matt, last week. Yeah. Evening, Tim. Evening.
There.
Oh,
There we go.
oh. No, you're jittering all. Oh. Oh my God, what is going on there? You're shaking all over the place.
I'm just
It's
coming
a great.
down off a high, man. I'm coming down from a high.
Hey, Tim.
Oh.
What is going on?
I don't know. This is a disaster. Oh, you're shaking like crazy there, Ed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're still wobbling.
I'll come out and come back in.
All right.
Okay, Ed.
Please. Oh my God. I apologize, everyone in the chat. This is
No, these people with technical problems.
I mean, usually it used to be me all the time with the technical problems. There's everyone else now. So crikey. I think I'll just build some Lego. Do you mind if I just build some Lego and you lot just go and I'll just do something else? You know? Oh dear. It's Tez.
Yeah.
See, Tez is not here. That's it. It's gone. The mystique.
What can you say? You know what I
We
mean?
need Tez. Tez, if you're watching, please come back. Come back, Tez. Please get out of bed and
Get out of bed. Yeah.
Please, Tez. Everyone message Tez. No, don't do that now because he'll be sleeping. So he will not be happy. So I'm going to try and find some chat here. Where's that? Tez will join. Oh, yeah. You make sure you finish your chips first. Yeah, get that gravy on them. Gravy.
Get that gravy on him, Baz.
Yeah, get that gravy on them. G-Force. Hiya, G-Force.
Hi, G-Force. G-Force, what a nice day it is in North Carolina today. It's beautiful. It's warm. Got my shorts on. It's really nice.
He's got his shorts on. I had my Woody hat on today, Shabby.
No, outside he's got a big jumper on and I'm talking to him.
Woody hat. Oh, they got snow up there, didn't they? Saying that, did you?
Yeah.
Up there?
Gianni, how good is Arcane?
Well, you might get a response, Gianni, in about 10 minutes. So oh dear, this is going to go down as one of the bad live streams. Go and watch this live stream. Let's remove that. I just can't stop laughing. So everyone say hello. Let's put them to one side for a minute. He might come back. He might not. I think this could be a short stream tonight, guys. Oh, is he back? Is he back? You're a mid thing. Then you were talking about Arcane. Do you want to say? You can carry on.
Yeah, I was just sorry, everyone. I was, I really apologize. It's so bad. I don't know it's never been like this bad before. So maybe it's because I'm
never.
No, so I apologize, but no, it's the story's great, the animation's great. It's beautifully done. I absolutely love it. I recommend anybody watching to watch Arcane, and I guarantee you'll like it.
It's probably getting better views than a lot of the He-Man stuff, isn't it? And other stuff.
Well, the He-Man, the second part of He-Man was terrible, in my opinion.
I'm not even going to bother watching it.
No,
it
went downhill.
Yeah. Let's see who else. Right. Arcane. So yeah. I've been watching that. We started watching that Hellbound, that other Asian thing that's come on.
Oh, is that any good?
It's a bit slow, but it's weird. It's very weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about it yet. So, yeah, not sure. A bit strange, but it's just it's like everyone's going mad at the moment after Squid Game, aren't they?
Yeah,
all these sort of all these different things. What's this? Looking forward to the final season. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I love the Expanse. Yeah, you watched Expanse, Shabby? No.
No, I started watching it a couple of weeks ago when it was on. It's on Amazon over here, and I thought, yeah, I really like it, but I've not gone back to it. So I like it.
Yeah,
Though. It's good.
it's great. Yeah, it's got series 5 now. It's
Wow,
pretty good.
already.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Amazon bought it, didn't it? It wasn't Amazon, was it? It was somebody else. Then Amazon bought it.
It was Netflix, and then they pulled. No, it was it. No, it was a Sci-Fi channel in America, and then Netflix showed it, and then they cancelled it. So Amazon carried it on, and they own it now since series 3 or 4. It was, yeah. So, and they've continued it because it was such a good thing. So, hi, Mike. Morning, Mike. As you can see, I am here in spirit. I'm gonna study some tissues. I'm gonna start crying in a minute. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Who's there? Well, it's only me, Chip, eh? So I've done 20 minutes. Crikey, this is a good one. I'm gonna just I gotta get another drink. I keep laughing. Even Darren, good evening. I've just got to fill my teapot. I just fill my cup up. So don't mind me. Crikey. Siri's back. Is he moving? No, he's gone again. Oh my crikey. You just have some bad days. This is a day to remember. 63 people still watching. You're mad. Everyone's in the chat saying hello. Yeah, hello. Everyone's saying hello to each other. I'm trying to get to some. There we go. Matt's collection. Yeah, best sci-fi show in year. Oh yeah. I love it. Love the Expanse. So just the how to put it. You know, when you see spaceships fly in space, like in Star Wars, and it's all like and Battlestar, it's all like this, but it's more all about jets and moving it around like it should be real, kind of real, more realistic, which I like. Everyone's chatting to each other. There's Darren. Hi, Darren. Daniel. Sorry. I'm sorry. There's about 3. There's 2 Darren. I'm not going to get. See, this is throwing me again now. I'm not having the guys. It really does throw me when the other guys are not in the chat. So, evening, Daniel. There we go. Get it right. The show must go on. I must continue. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Connor. Yeah, you might want to join us as well. We had Ed 5 join us for about 2 seconds. That was weird. He was going all over the place that was always free. Yeah, I wonder if Shabby's going to turn it all off and then try and come back again. So everyone's saying hello to each other. See, this is a dynamic duo. Just me. Oh, I think he's back.
Right, so I've pulled it out.
Wow, I don't want to know that.
And I plug it back in, and if it don't work, I might just say, well, I'll have to do it another night because I can't keep doing this every 5 minutes. It's bloody stupid.
I know, because the show must go on, as Connor just said there a minute ago. So
it's funny though as well because I've been talking to the lads on Instagram for the last 2 days, and it keeps knocking me out of that too. So
oh crikey! Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
It's all good practice. So yeah, it's all good practice. Anyone there? Everyone's saying hello. Evening, George.
Hi, George.
Hi, George. Good evening. I'm going to catch this. As they say, we usually go through this pretty quick, don't we? But we keep cutting out, so
I know. Sorry, everyone. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, dudes nerdery. What's up, dudes?
Mr. Nerdery.
It's a dude. Lady Anne-Marie's. What? I always have trouble reading it. Wish Salacious would learn to type properly.
It says, sign Shabby's Earth Mum, Lady Anne-Marie's. Yeah, it was nice of her to do that for you. It was lovely. It was lovely of her.
Isn't that? It's Clarky Bud here. Finally. yeah. Hi, Clarky Bud. Clarky Bud's one of my original subscribers to my channel. He's been with me all the way. So he's one of the original guys, and he actually won a competition I did a while ago. He won a figure. He's always one of the first guys to comment. He's always one of the first guys to comment on my videos. And
awesome.
And it's typical, Clarky, but we're having technical issues tonight. There's usually 3 of us. So, and the internet's playing up tonight. I usually, we've sorted this, but we've got some guests coming on now. So, everyone,
because if I keep coming in and out, then you've got guests.
Everyone in the chat, welcome Clarky Bud. Say hello to him. He's a lovely guy. So, yeah. All right. Who else is here? Right. So I'm going to add a couple of people now because if Shabby goes, then at least I've got someone to talk to.
Perfect. Yeah, and like you say, it will all be fixed by next Friday. It'll be perfect.
Hello there, sir. How are you?
Good evening. Good evening.
I'm just going to add Ed as well. You right, Ed?
Hey!
Live. There we go.
Better.
Much better. What was going on? You were tripping all over the place. It was crazy.
Well, I think it was Shabby. Shabby put me off.
No, bloody hell.
Because you got to remember, we're in the future. So whatever he's done, it's already thrown it back on me.
It has, yeah.
Good point. That's a good point.
Yeah,
but it always happens when you do stuff like this. It's like you'll be watching a film through the day, nothing happens, or you'll be listening to something else. But the minute you have something to do, on and off, bloody hell. 54. Thanks, everybody. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Everyone wants to know what's going to happen next, don't they? They want to see what's happening next. It's like, we're going to continue.
No.
So, how you guys been, you two?
I'm good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, cool. We'll do some pickups in a minute, shall we? Have you guys got some pickups? Anything interesting? Yeah. Okay. So you right? Right, let's have a look. Let's see in there. Well, I would say let's get something out now because we don't know if Shabby will be here in a couple of minutes. So, you might as well show him something. So who wants to go first? Ed, go on then, Ed. Can you show us what you picked up? Go on.
All right. So last weekend I was back in Adelaide and grabbed a couple of things while I was there, and so I got this.
Oh, let's make you big. Cobra Kai. Oh, nice.
And so I've heard that this was a exclusive.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, and it folds out. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Yeah.
It's a
like
logo.
Yeah, I like that. That's awesome, isn't it? Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then I also got.
Awesome, mate. That's a little like a surprise, isn't it? In the back. Oh, you're getting the Batman stuff. Yeah.
66 Batman stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
And then the final thing I got was something for the Jaws display when I get up and going.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Awesome. Yeah. Is that the NECA one? Is that NECA, Ed?
It is NECA, yeah.
Yeah,
it's NECA.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Toon Terrors.
Brilliant. All right, Toony Terrors. Oh yeah, they do like single figures as well, don't they?
Yeah.
I got all that last week when I was away. So.
Oh nice.
Oh, and the other thing this lovely present.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's nice.
And the case, the case is the new ones that Aussie Sci-Fi are doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I think the usual Mike was showing them, wasn't he? When he showing them?
No, stop.
So never had that figure, so it's quite good of Andy to give me that. That was gift me that. And the lovely Jeff at Aussie Sci-Fi gave me the acrylic case to go with it. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah, so very happy.
Everyone's saying smash the like button. Need to tonight. All right, Baz, what you got? What have you got, Baz? Let's see what you got.
Well, I got this off my future brother-in-law the other day.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. Up the 2011 Thundercat stuff again.
Awesome.
We got another. We've got another guest.
And I don't know if you're interested in Matt or no, but B&M's has got these down to a $5.
Are they? All right. Oh,
Are they the Spin Master ones, Baz?
Yeah.
Yeah, they always
nice.
Nice.
A $5. Dirt cheap.
$5.
Yeah.
And I got an early Christmas present as well.
Oh, an early Christmas present. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Simply.
Nice.
But
Bit of Mission Fleet.
Yes. How much they're doing to they're doing to 12 quid out as does.
12 quid now. There were 20 up down here. Yeah, there were 20. The Falcon was 20. And that one, yeah, another 12. Crikey. Yeah, they're trying to get them out.
Was you kind of got mental on Matt when you picked this little guy up?
Yeah. How much is he now then? That's what...
I don't know. Ours has only got the big ones in. They've not even got like the standalone carded figures. Because they've got that one, and then they've also got the Darth Vader TIE Fighter as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome.
You're collecting Star Wars. Steve-O's been buying them. He loves them.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to add another guest. So...
Yay.
Here we go.
Hello,
Dean. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you, Dean?
I'm cold, very cold.
You look it.
Yeah. I know. You look like you've decked the halls in Bells of Hibernian.
Oh yeah. No, it's absolutely freezing here. But
yeah, I see Tim's just put this up. Congrats.
Oh yeah.
Congrats, Dean. He's just hit 10K. Well done,
yeah,
Dean.
thank you. Thank you so much.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Yeah.
But Dean, have you met Ed 5 before and Baz?
Well, this is the first time sort of face to face with Ed 5, so it's good to see you, Ed.
Yeah, good old Ed.
Oh, there's Baz.
I hope I'm making you feel even colder.
Mental there. I just wondered what was going on.
Yeah. And I'm pretty certain there was one time I came onto one of your streams that Baz was on, but I may have been drunk and don't necessarily remember.
Wow. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I think this is a record. I've been on for 3 minutes now, and it's not gone off. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. That you're a bit glitchy, Shabby, but you're still with us, which is good.
Yeah. I keep checking. It's funny that, Dave. I keep checking that rank. I think he's at 5-1 now, and it was 3 days to go. So
yeah. It's not good. Let's see who else is here. Oh, Crazy
Hey,
8. Hiya, mate. Hiya. I am well behind on the chat. This is trying to catch up with everyone. So, do you think? There we go. Do you think?
I think he'll hit. I don't think it's going to hit 19,000. I don't think you're going to get all those tiers, but I think it's going to hit. So,
I can see it reaching 9,000 maybe, but the last push. But I don't see him.
Why I backed out means, like, you all know the story. Our side said he'll get it for me, which was awesome. And I said, don't bother, Si. I want that. I'm going to get that Mandalorian hot toy Luke instead. You know, the one with the Dark Trooper and Grogu, and that's what I'm after.
Yeah.
It's put me off, to tell you the truth. I think, you know, everyone arguing and complaining and going up and down. There's no excitement. I'm not going to buy a $350 plastic toy and don't get it till 2023. It's a bit off-putting, I think. You know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, there you go.
There he is.
Vintage Toy Rush. Oh, yeah, everyone's loving a bit of Vintage Toy Rush. Oh, what's it saying? Shabby may try and turn off your camera and save bandwidth.
I don't think it's that because, like I said, I've been going back and forth with it, but it seems to be all right now. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Just make Dean, Ed, and Baz in the USR. You don't need me in Ted.
I can never replace.
They're better looking than me and Tez anyway, all three of them. So,
I don't know. We don't know. Hawk Spots collection.
I hope you lost your Rogers beard.
Beard gone. My little boy came up to me and he goes, Dad, your beard's dead. I just shaved it up. Do you know what I mean?
Dad.
He couldn't believe it. He was like shocked. So
Hi, Nick. Evening, gents. Just give me camera. Oh, your subs will be shooting. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Nice, Nick. Nice.
Thank you.
Where's that loafer?
Yeah. What's this? At 5. At 5, doing another. All right. Okay. Okay. Did you guys did you guys slip us all the drug? I don't know what you meant by that.
Maybe not. You know what I mean? When you weren't looking.
Links disappeared, Matt. Oh, that was ages ago. Was it? I'm well behind. I will put the link. Well, I should put the link up again in a minute. So, well, what the hell? Oh, this is Dean later on.
That was when Ed was glitching. It was hilarious.
I know he was like going like it was like that, wasn't it? I thought it was just some special camera thing he had on his thing. I thought, whoa, yeah, that's it. Max Headroom, wasn't it? That's that.
It was, yeah. I just thought it was an Australian dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look, I'm well behind. This is what happens when I'm trying to get everyone in. So this is yeah. So Shabby, you're gonna oh well, I'd actually ask Dean. Have you got anything new this week, Dean? Have you picked up anything interesting?
Well, actually, the complete opposite of picking up something. So, as you all know, I absolutely love Adam West Batman, and whilst the McFarlane stuff, it's not great, it's something, and I want to collect it all because I just love having classic 66 Batman toys. Back in the summer, I pre-ordered with Target their exclusive unmasked Batman figure. And over the course of the past few months, I've had the emails saying, there's been a delay to your pre-order. Please confirm you're okay with this delay. And I've confirmed that 6 times. The most recent being last week. Then this morning, I get the email, oh, by the way, we've canceled your pre-order. But when you go on eBay, you can find the unmasked Batman.
All right.
So I am now sort of joining all you guys with the hardships of modern collecting now. It really does piss me off.
Yeah.
And
it's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy.
And the thing is, well, people can point to like all these shipping delays and COVID-19, etc. But why does it not affect other toy lines?
Exactly.
I've said it 1,000 times. 1,000 times. You know, we're talking about blanks. Oh, well, it's those containers. Oh, well, it's this. How come there's rows and rows of mission fleet? Everywhere you go, it comes on the same container. Do you know what I mean? But I've said it 1,000 times.
It's the same thing. Like, I don't get to go into the big stores very often, but I've been to Target a couple of times now. And on each visit, the action figure aisles are completely bare, yet Lego is just floor to ceiling stocked with all the latest sets.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels, same thing. Hot Wheels is always packed. They've got not only on the shelf, they've got that big tub full of Hot Wheels. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Talking about pre-order, Shabby, it's the same with me. I mean, I went and ordered the Lightning Collection. It's Cried the Red Century that should have been out today. And I got an email last week saying it's not coming out until March.
Crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
So I'm going to end up cancelling the pre-order. I kind of... Good thing with Pulse, at least they don't take the money until it actually comes in. But
I mean,
it's getting ridiculous for pre-orders.
I just don't listen. I've always said the same thing. Exclusives, I completely understand about. Of course, pre-ordering because everybody will want one. But normal figures that should be on this, or even online. I said a couple of weeks ago, it's not necessarily going in the stores anymore. But when you go online, it should be there for you to buy now. You know, it never is.
The worst thing about that Red Century is that was announced last June. So it should have been out November. Then it got cancelled. Says December. Now they're saying March.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying stuff that's going to be coming December. It's not going to come December. We'd be lucky to come New Year, March. I think a lot of the stuff. So, but then a lot of people are just getting fed up, and they're actually they're shipping it in by flying it in because the boats are just, or they're not getting unloaded. So they're having to decide. That's why I think some stuff gets in the shop and some stuff isn't, because they're flying it in. And Hasbro likes to ship all their stuff because it all comes from Hong Kong, doesn't it? So
yeah.
So you were saying, Shabby, as well about the HasLab. Well, we're still waiting for our Razor Crest. I mean, all over the world.
Yeah,
and they pushed that back then out to January sometime, as far as I know.
Yeah,
well, did you ever say why it was pushed back?
Well, too many people backed it. Too many people backed it. That's what he said.
They couldn't keep up with the demand. It's on a slow boat from China, even though it's probably come from Hong Kong.
Yes, but I understand that. But dude's nerdy if he's still watching. Do you remember? It took he didn't get his Sentinel till weeks after everybody else got theirs. So I don't understand why everybody's been delayed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just don't know, do we?
Same thing with the Motu Origins, the latest wave. I pre-ordered way back when with Big Bad Toy Store. I've had no indication as to when that's getting shipped, but they're all over Targets in America. So everyone has their Wave 7, and mine hasn't even been sent out yet. I don't get it.
I don't get it, because Andy, I've got a bunch of them right here. That Andy at Hollow Chronicles walks into his Target, and they're all there. Shabby, do you need this? Shabby, I'm like, yes. Do you know what I mean? All of them. The Sorceress, Jitsu. There's a couple more others down there that I'll show on a video, but it's weird the way it's going. And I know maybe the West Coast is getting it before us lot because of the containers are there in LA, but I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't never. Yeah.
I'm not even sure where a Big Bad Toy Store are based, but they are renowned for being last to ship out things.
I know they're always like. I'm still waiting for my Bodhi Rock that was meant to be in October. It's now December, and obviously the George Lucas is in December. We'll see.
It's going to be supply and demand as well. Big, massive companies have got the buying power to say, you either give us the stuff so we can put it on shelf, or we'll walk before you place like.
That's another thing about I've got to admit, that's another thing about the Rankle that kind of put me off, because I was sat there for a long time and thought about it, and I thought, well, I can't even find the figures. I find it very funny how you do these events and you talk about these figures that are meant to be out. They're meant to be in the stores. They're meant to be online. They never are. And if they are, they're they're about $20 more expensive. But I have no problem at all backing a $350 Rancor. Do you see this is what I mean? That's the part that baffles me. I'm like, I find it very difficult to try and get hold of the figures. But that thing, I have no problem with backing. So I don't know.
You guys over there haven't seen Captain Rex at all.
He's actually started to appear this week in the UK. Yeah.
No, never seen him.
Wrecker's the same. I've got Wrecker as well, and he's already here.
Oh, Wrecker's says it's going to be like Christmas. I doubt we'll get it till New Year. There's some rumored to be coming in next week, but I don't see it. I can't see it, and it puts you off. It really does. This waiting this long now just puts you off collecting some stuff. Just like
the Black Series. I mean, I'll always collect it, but I made a point now of I'm not going all out anymore. If I find him, if I see him, and I'll do it like that, I'll buy it then. But this searching for him, it's just annoying. So that's why I went to Playmobil and to Motor Origins and to Transformers 86. Just saying to myself, it's meant to be fun toy collecting. So I'll start collecting other lines and doing videos on them. And when I find the Black Series, I'll buy them.
That's why I've been buying. That's why I've been buying Lego, because it's like you can get it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you can get it. So something. So I started spending money on other stuff. So
that's the thing. I'm not one of those blokes that comes online pissing and moaning about toys. I'm not. I love collecting. I love collecting toys. So if you can't find one thing, just move on to something else.
Just collect something else.
That's lucky because I went into the Power Rangers Lightning Collection stuff. Because I couldn't find anything else that was needed, or the orders were just ridiculous.
But what Dean said, I couldn't agree more. It's funny how, there's certain sections of toys that you can find and there's certain sections of toys that you can't. And you're like, well, I don't understand that. Do you know what I mean? The massive push for G.I.joe, never saw him. The massive push for vintage collection, you see one or two in an aisle all year. Black Series, they've still got Quill in there. And Grief Karg, I've not seen anything other than that.
Looks the same as this stuff. Like even though I haven't had it here, it was
Sci-Fi channel.
I said to go pick it up basically, But yeah, Demon, when he was trying to find this stuff, it was not.
I've never seen him. I've never seen him out. I've never seen him in Target, not once.
That's the thing. Mine actually came from Australia.
Wow.
Yeah,
because
you couldn't get them at Target.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Hello, only one.
Only one.
I was just seeing a comment from Vintage Toy Rush Dave about his Bantha. And I think he has ordered the Smith Lord Creations one. Along with those 13 figures were promised like 2 years ago. But I believe the Stan Solo Bantha is about to be shipped in a matter of days.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But that's another example of why things have become problematic with the two companies. Because Smith Lord Creations have been giving us all these excuses under the sun, and yet Stan Solo can walk in and pump out figures left and right and do a Bantha after it was announced by Smith Lord Creations, and it's about to be in hand very shortly. So I am absolutely disgusted with Smith Lord Creations.
Yeah, Stan Solo's actually...
Go on, Matt.
Stan Solo's put the pictures out today of the actual box artwork and stuff. It looks absolutely amazing. So
you know, you do watch the videos on it, and you know, I know it's a crowdfunded thing, and you get these 13 figures, but it's been a long, long time now, and I can see why people are getting annoyed.
No, that's the thing, Shabby. The 13 figures were not crowdfunded. It was a straight up pre-order, and the language was changed this year to then say that you are backing a project. And the figures are a reward, and they're not guaranteed.
I never knew that. Wow!
Off. Yep.
Now, definitely. Now I definitely can.
It was a pre-order, I believe, back in October of 2019, with a release date of I think it was meant to be early 2020.
Yeah.
And obviously that never happened, and the fact that the language was changed on the website to suggest that it's actually a crowdfunding project where there's no guarantee of getting these figures, you know.
Wow. So are they refunding people, Landine?
No,
are they saying,
no, if you ask for a refund, you get blocked from the Facebook page.
What?
Yeah.
How can you do that? You can't do that, can you?
And I don't know. The guy recently went to one of these conventions here in America, and he had his table set up with some stuff, none of which were the 13 figures. And someone videoed it and said, by the way, why didn't you bring the 13 figures? He says, oh, I didn't have any room in the van to bring them. He didn't have room to bring 13 figures to a convention. So I think we have to basically face up to the fact that we've been ripped off.
Yeah,
I've taken the money and run.
Yeah.
But is he still making stuff after that, though, telling people to back this and buy that? Or
well, the thing is, the stuff that Smith Lord Creations have put out have just been basically things that are existing figures like Stormtroopers. Another one they've done is they've announced, in partnership with someone else, they're making dirty Stormtroopers like the one that came with the Monopoly set for The Mandalorian.
Right.
So they've taken a Stormtrooper and airbrushed some dirt on it, and that's meant to be a new figure for them type thing. It's not good.
My life, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And how many people have how many people have bought these 13 figures? Hundreds of them.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
There was someone estimated that it may have been with the 13 figures and the Bantha, it may be a combined $400,000 to $500,000 worth.
Jesus. What's he done with all that money? Has he got a nice place in Marbella? Do you know what I mean? That's
wow. That's yeah. We don't know what the rumors are. There's a lot of rumors are going around. But yeah. What'd you say?
Rumors or not, though. I mean, listen. All I know is from what obviously Dean's told me in the videos I've seen and so forth. But you've got to come out and say something. You know, especially if you want to carry on in this business, you've got to come out and tell people that have paid all this money. Listen, this is how it's. But some people aren't like that, I suppose. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just say stick with Stan Solo. I mean, he's knocking the stuff out. So, and it's not hard. It's not hard, is it? It's not easy to do. Sorry, it's not easy to do. I know he's been getting a lot of trouble. So, but he's been still getting on and getting them out. So
there was two of it. It was Stan Solo and it was Chris Smith. Is that right?
They were a partnership and then they separated. And there's a lot of back and forth, and it's very complicated. We don't want to pick sides. I know it's not very good, but I just recommend. Stan Solo's got some good stuff. So
you've never had a problem with Stan Solos, have you, Matt? Buying them?
No. I've spoken to Chris. He seems all right. He seems like a nice guy. So yeah. Hello. I'm trying to jump some of the chat here and catch up because I was like way behind.
It's my fault. It's my fault. I'll melt up. It's my fault. Do you know what I mean? But you wait till after Christmas when Shabby gets a nice new laptop and all the things, and you know what I mean.
It's everything. You seem to be sticking with it. What was that, Ed? Sorry, I didn't hear that again.
I said, did he ask Santa for that?
You'll just see. You'll be watching Shabby like, whoa, Shabby Dance Fridays in high definition. I can't believe it. Do you know what I mean? That's what you'll all be saying. So
he's coming through the screen. He's coming to get me.
He's coming in. His arms are here.
What is that on your head, Dean? What is that?
It's a Hibernian football club.
That's what I said.
Right, okay.
The balls with bells of Hibernian. There it is.
I don't follow football, so I won't have a clue. I don't got a clue, so I apologise.
After Wednesday night, I don't follow football anymore either, to be honest.
Oh, did they lose? Did they?
Let's carry on to the next category, Matt.
It's better not to follow it. Don't be disappointed, then. You're not disappointed.
Yeah. What's that? You're rocking the kind of Starbucks vibe tonight, really.
That's why I don't follow football in my family, because my dad's Celtic and my brothers and that are Rangers. So
I bet you can't be bothered with that, Paz. Yeah. Like that. You know what I mean?
4 bottles of beer in the fridge. 4 bottles of wine, drinking wine. No more bottles of beer in the fridge.
I think you've had 4 bottles of beer, Nick.
What's this? Shabby. Yeah, Shabby's joined the Hot Toys now, aren't you, Shabby?
Only the one. And the thing is about it, and I'm really glad that yourself and Jason and Andy and so forth were showing me the Hot Toys and so forth, especially now. And the reason I did, because I've never, I mean, apart from Baldwin, shuttle and a couple of big pieces like the helmets and that people have sent, I don't really have a focal piece. And I was talking to Jason about it because he's bought a couple of them, and he said, well, no, Shabby, you just put a payment down and then next, you pay more. And I thought that's a great thing for me, because I have no airs and graces, and paying that amount of money straight up front, I just think it's a joke. I've got 4 kids right before Christmas. Our Jen would have lamped me if I would have done that. So I'll try, like I say, turn around and said, oh, he'll back it for me. But then I thought, I'm going to have a look at this Mandalorian. And the thing is, it's the exclusive one I want. So it comes with a Dark Trooper on a stand, Grogu, Luke with all that tailored outfit. Obviously, he's my favourite character. Everyone who's watched USR, the lightsaber lights up, and it's $20 cheaper than the Rancor. And I'm like, well, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? To be honest, it's.
Yeah, they're saying that's what
Tim's. Is that still coming? Has that been released yet? Has that deluxe Luke been released yet?
No, it's still to back now. You can still back it now and it releases next year. But like I say, I mean, that's perfect. But look at the detail in that. So how can this Rancor not be made until 2023? Yeah, that can be made by next year. It's remarkable how they do.
And it's more detailed, and there's loads of them, isn't there? There's so much more detailed,
But it'll only be the one. I don't think I'll go down that Hot Toys route. I'm buying this one because Luke came back in the Mandalorian. He's my favorite character, so I went like that.
It's like the Sky Striker today, isn't it? They've put some extra figures in to get people more excited, haven't they? Now they're quite clever. Have you seen that today?
That's my next year, Shabby, is to get a Hot Toy when I get my 10 years service money with my company from my job. Right. So that's my plan, is to get a Hot Toy next year, hopefully.
That's a big decision to make. What's the first one to buy, isn't it? It's a bit of a,
yeah.
Yeah.
It just looks perfect, though. Have you seen the pictures of it, that Luke? It's perfect. So
yeah, I've got one in order as well.
Yeah. I think it'd be interesting if they do extend it until after Christmas, so give you a chance to actually.
Well, what do we all think about adding the Rancor Keeper? Does it reek of desperation to you, or I don't? I mean, because Retro Blasty made a really interesting video on it, and the way he was saying, just hold back, they might throw some more stuff in. But what do you lot think?
100%. Yeah, they're scrambling.
Yeah. They must have had it already pre-designed for the Rancor Keeper. Must be made for when they do the anniversary Return of the Jedi set. You know, they're going to do like they've done Star Wars and they've done their Empire sets, haven't they? The 6-inch ones on the card.
The fact that he hasn't got a card as well, so they've just gone right, just grab it, get it in there.
Because they know they're going to release it on that card for the Return of the Jedi set. They can't release the same carded figure twice. They can't put that in. Yeah.
So do you think they just made that up because there's no digital rendering of it? I mean, there was a digital rendering, but apart from that, there was nothing else. So do you think they just said to themselves, "Oh, you know what? The France were right behind it. Let's get this out quick."
Well, they've only showed a picture of the actor in the Rancor Keeper.
That's what I mean. They haven't, they haven't shown anything from it. So it must have just been a spur of the moment thing. I don't understand why they didn't do it in the first place. Listen, Andy and Josh made a good point. All the Chronicles saying if you want the Rancor, the tier shouldn't really be an issue. But for that price, they should be an issue. Really, you know, it's. I don't mind instead of the cardboard gate, why they need to do a plastic one that came down a little bit. You know what I mean? That's not expensive to do. Just a side, but.
I saw Vern's video and he had the styrene plates. He had these styrene sort of plates you put on the back, and he just sprayed them brown and a little bit of weathering, and they were perfect. They're so light you could stack them in a box, couldn't you, with the Rancor, and you could just build them up. If you watch Vern's video,
I'm intrigued. I'm definitely intrigued to see how it goes. I think listen, it's no one can fault it's not good. It's a beautiful piece, Well, let's just see what happens. I'm looking forward to seeing the Razor Crest. That's what I'm looking for. Watching Only One and M.a.s.k and everybody else that's getting it. They're going to be because that's worth it. I think the Razor Crest is, that feels like a HasLab what it should look like. But
it's the detail on it, isn't it? The detail.
That's what I mean, and all the bits and compartments and stuff like that. So
you get all those little
as well. Like I'm pretty sure that has the Razor Crest. The first stretch goal wasn't 9,000. I think it was like 5 or something, 5, 6, 7. So they keep pushing out these stretch goals and to get to the tiers. Like,
it's funny as well.
I've coughed up $800 dues to bloody get it.
No, you and Mike and Muzzer and everybody else in Australia cost a bloody fortune for it. Yeah,
it's 800, isn't it? Yeah, 800, isn't it? Works out. Yeah,
that's take it. They're fleecing the money and then sitting on it and collect the interest for a year, 2 years, whatever.
2023. It's a long time. I've been nearly 50 by then. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's finally pre-ordered the dark. Oh my crikey! Yeah, that's a long wait, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. All that dark saber. It's really pretty.
I'm just curious. What is the purpose of announcing something, in some cases, a year in advance? Why not make the damn thing and say, hey, guess what? Next week, you can buy this.
Yes, that's what I always say about everything.
I think all painted, all done, all displayed. Exactly. We'd all be like, oh, look at that. But step by step, and the way they introduce it, it's like, are they bothered? Do you know what I mean? Are they bothered about it? So I know it's funny. It's like selling a car with no paint and wheels. Well, it'll have him. You're like, what? Well, we'll put it on it. But,
my thinking's that with all the figures, not even the HasLab, with anything, they could just make them and then get them shipped to wherever they got to be ready, and then say, right, you can pre-order them today, and then they'll be coming next week or something. They're stock ready. You know what I mean? In the extra area.
That's what I mean. Revealing all these pre-op pipelines and all that for 6 months from now, and I'm like, well,
I've not pre-ordered. I usually pre-order a lot of stuff. I've not pre-ordered any Black Series now. I just can't be bothered. I'm so confused what to. I know it's able to just click and pre-order, but it's so far ahead. It's just nah.
Well, do you think, regardless of the Rancor, do you think a lot of people aren't backing it because of what we've said before about the figures and the availability of the figures? Because they're very, very hard to get hold of. You go on Amazon. I guarantee. Well, I can't talk about you lads in England, but me and me and Dino can. You go on Amazon right now, and I guarantee you'll only find 1 or 2 figures at $20. Everything else is 30, 40. I send our Simon. Look at the side. Our side. I went to Smith's and Family Stars Ventures. There was 4 of them in a row. I've never seen it over here. Checked online and it was nearly $50 for a figure that's been out 6 months. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah. See, Amazon, I've never bought anything from Amazon, especially with toys, because they're just robbing bastards.
Well, and they usually don't come in good condition, do they?
Well, for example, talking about Amazon, is like the Masters of the Universe figures were only $14.99. When the UK, now they've put them up to $17.99.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that in certain shops as well. There's one shop that does the Revelations stuff and the normal ones, and they're wanting 17 quid just for a standard figure, and for the Revelation one, they're wanting 30 quid now.
Yeah,
and my brother picked me up the He-Man. It only cost them 20 quid, so they've put it up a tenner.
They're nice, those Revelation figures, though. They are nice, but
I've not bought any of them. Not bought any of them. I'm just sticking with the Origin ones. Yeah. I'm only buying the ones I actually like or haven't got in my original collection. So
See, I wouldn't bother about the Revelation stuff, but because my brother knows I love He-Man and that was his childhood as well, he went and got us that because with me being in hospital and that, it was basically a gift for him to say get well kind of thing. So I appreciate it, man. I would love to get the Battle Cat for that season because that Battle Cat's more...
It's massive as well. Massive.
I think the Cringer is more like the 80s style Cringer face than the ones that have come out previously. But it's like 40, 50 quid over here.
Wow. Oh, only ones will sub to you, Baz.
Yeah, it's got any sub.
I know I can't actually believe how my YouTube channel has actually grown over the last like 6 months. I was shocked when I seen that last night when I had a quick look at it. I was like, oh my God.
That's awesome, mate. I'm really proud of you. Mine died 6 months ago, but I'm still doing it. Do you know what I mean? Just
yeah, come on, guys. Hit the like button. If you're watching, you must like it. So come on.
Yeah.
Come on. It's not hard. I do wonder sometimes a lot of people that are watching are not actually registered on YouTube. You know what I mean? When they haven't, so they can't like the button, can you? Sometimes if you're not registered.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
No, you've got to be signed in. So that's a lot of the problem. So sometimes that. Oh, where are we? It's just trying to. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get them to 200. Go and subscribe. There you go. There's the link. Links in the chat.
Is it snowing in New York yet, Dean?
It snowed a little bit the other day, but it's not. There's not been a proper snowfall as yet, and it's really bizarre. The weather is like the temperature is up and down like crazy. Yesterday was quite warm. Today is really cold, and I believe Monday is going to be pretty damn warm again.
Yeah,
you just never know what to wear.
It's just like down here. It's like the weather's 1 minute it's nice and the weather's nice and it's proper cold, and then it slightly warms up, and then it goes below again, and it's like what the hell's going on, man?
I know.
So at the start of this week, it was like 37 degrees here, and yesterday was 25. Oh. And on the East Coast, because I'm in South Australia, so I'm in the middle bit. But on the East Coast, it's just wet, like humid, wet, but low temperatures compared. Well, it's now summer technically.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're in your vest.
You can't beat this vest, mate.
Look at that. Yeah, there's two of those things I think of all the time.
Yeah, that's it. I need one that says growler on the end of it.
Wow, you said it. We might get Shabby back. I think that was pretty good for Shabby. He did a bit of a stint there. That was quite good. Well, since I've got a few bits, I think I'll show what I picked up.
So, show us your bits, mate.
She bits. Yeah. Well, I've got the old the retro Stormtrooper. I'll go just make myself bigger. So yeah, there we go. I've got a red one. I think everyone's desiring the blue-bodied one. I think most people are trying to get. They're trying to get all the different colors. So, but yeah, I'm happy. Got one. I got one. Yeah.
Got one.
I got one. Little fix I've done today. I've been planning to do it for a while. I've actually cut off the hideous that's that side. It comes hideous thing that the like rest thing that was sticking on the thing. It didn't look very good, and I've scraped off. There's right on the very top here. There's like 99. You can see it from the original mold. I've cut them off, and then I've repainted the shoulder bells now. So yeah, trying to make it a bit more accurate. So I was happy, just done that. So, yeah, it's a bit more accurate now. And I've got some Lego. So I've got another build which I'm doing Sunday. I'm doing a live stream on Sunday. So it'll be a little build, me chatting. It'll be just like this now. So yeah, nice bit of 80s vintage space Lego. Yeah, yeah. Shabby's not come back. I don't think Shabby's going to come back. I thought, where are you, Shabby? Just went. Let's see what else in the chat. I'm so behind here that this is still talking about stuff about Shabby in the football. Yeah, a lot of Hibs. Yeah,
oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, Claire's in the chat. I have HT. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, is anyone else? I think you've ordered it, Dean, haven't you? I have as well.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
I know he's been perfecting it, isn't he, to get it right?
Yeah, and it's also close to having the Ula near finished.
Yeah.
That's
I can't wait to get that as well. I'm going to order that one as well.
Right, so let me give you up to date. So I took it all out, rubbed it all down, pressed some buttons, and I plugged it in another socket. So let's see if that works.
All right. I was just wondering what you're saying then, Shabby.
I took it in, took it out, shook it all about. Beautiful.
Hey, look, there's John. Hi, John.
There's a line there, bro. Leave it well enough alone.
There's something I would go in with something very dirty, but I'm being well behaved tonight. You know me. I'm always in with the puns, but I'm being well behaved. So,
what's everybody getting for Christmas? What would everybody like for Christmas? Come on, share your presents with Shabby.
There is one Lightning collection figure I want, and it's cried Pugsy Piggies. I think it's Pugsy Piggy is. But it's just a space alien, but his head's just a big, massive pig.
Right.
With a knife and fork as his weapons.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. What line is that from, Baz?
It's from Power Rangers. It's from the Lightning collection. It's one of the space monsters, eh?
All right.
When you actually look at him, and it's just like a big, fat pig head, but it's got a knife and fork, and it's a knife and fork that kind of stole it from me. I said, I need to have this.
Sounds like my kind of figure.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's the stuff Fran is using, like fish tanks, styrofoam stuff. You can
talented, though, isn't he? What about you, Ed? What are you getting for Christmas, Ed?
Probably Slade FA.
No way.
I do a lot of this, but I don't get anything back. You know what I mean? I've got hopefully I'll have a new helmet before the end of the year.
Which helmet do you want?
It's the Death Watch Mando.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Paul's just got that one, hasn't he? Paul's Collectibles.
Yeah, didn't he get two? Didn't he get two or something? Or was it he got the Boba Fett twice, didn't he? Yeah, that was it.
Sure did.
Yeah.
You know, what would you like for Christmas, young Dean?
I do know that across in that direction there is a box containing some rather large boxes that do say Motu Origins on them.
And
we're talking like really big boxes. So that's probably, you know, what those boxes will contain.
Actually, when I was back in Adelaide, so
he froze again.
I've just seen in our big W's they're just starting to bring Moto Origins. So they had Battle Cat, He-Man, and Skeletor, and Skeletor Revelation Skeletor. So they're just starting to show up in stores here, like brick and mortar stores. That is,
yeah.
You can get stuff online through retailers, but it was that's been a good year and a half ahead of, or after you guys got it over there first. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, but I didn't think they were actually releasing He-Man over there at all, were they? There's just not been any sign of it.
I didn't ever think it was going to come, but yeah, it's like I said, just starting to show up now. So it'd be good to see if they start drip feeding other figures that are hard to find over, everywhere else type thing.
Yeah.
I've got to say though, with
sorry, Dean and Ed, do you ever go to thrift stores, like charity shops?
I do, but there's not a real lot of variety. I live in a small sort of country town.
Well, the only reason I was asking is this: if you ever went, what was the weirdest thing that you found, or something that shouldn't have been in a charity shop? Because I've found a few items. Shabby and Matt know about these, but I've found 2 items that should never have been shoved in a charity shop.
Right, and what was that?
I've never found anything of interest at a charity shop.
I found loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think it's getting harder though, because all these shops have the internet and they can see what stuff is valued at.
Was this?
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Panther Classic.
Panther, is it?
Yep. And I can't remember what I've done with the other thing. I must have been middle of trying to tidy this room up. Yeah, it's the classic one.
Yeah, nice.
To me, man, things like this should never be shoved in a charity shop. Like,
yeah, that's it. The only thing I actually have found was some Thunderbird die-cast toys. I got that from the thrift shop. So, Thunderbird 1, I think it was 4 in total. Yeah, so they're somewhere.
Well, Matt's in. Oh yeah, that's John's in Florida. That's brilliant. Are you there, Shabby, or are you pretending to be a mannequin again?
He's stuffed.
I don't know, because he sometimes he's pretending not to move, and then because like I got him earlier, he's gone again. He's gone again. Well, we're doing all right. I'd just like to say thank you for everyone for sticking with us tonight.
Sorry, that was the other thing that in a charity shop, Dean.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
Right.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Still in box.
I don't know if the camera will pick up the price. I don't know if you can actually see how much I paid for it.
No.
No.
I paid £4 for this.
£4. Wow.
£4.
Yeah.
But it wasn't me. I took it because I've got a younger nephew, and he loves like my collection of stuff. So we always go to charity shops and that. And it's usually him that finds the stuff. So it was actually him. He come up to me and goes, "Uncle Baz, what's this?" And I was like, "Right, we're going to check it. Let's buy it."
I'll just put the link in the chat again for anyone. So
yeah, because near me there's only 2 like charity shops, and neither of which have anything of interest. And I went in for the very first time thinking I'm going to find something amazing, and all I found were like bags of like modern Hot Wheel cars and some bits of Lego. Nothing from the 80s whatsoever. Because I think the trouble is, because most people have access to the internet, they can get an idea of what their things are worth.
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of lucky with like my charity shop is that majority of the charity shops around me, if as soon as they get anything in for the 80s, the prices go sky high, even though it's a charity shop. But my local one, it doesn't matter if it's something from like the 60s, 70s, or 80s. they'll just put it out for between anything for like 50 pence up to like a couple of quid.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I know there is some charity shops like further, like if you're going to Dunfermline, there's one charity shop there, and if they had a vintage ski electric set and they wanted 70 quid for it in a charity shop.
Yeah, there you go. See.
Yeah. Well, they're
searching themselves, and they find what an average price is, and go, right, well, that's what it is. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, some of the good charity shops, they actually have people in the back, and they sort of they do, like, they research it, don't they? And pick all the good stuff, and that stuff never actually gets put out. That gets put on eBay, or a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know a lot of these. I know a lot of these guys. I know a couple of people that work for the chat. They go around and they collect all this stuff in vans, and the stories I've heard where they actually go through it all and check it all before it actually even goes to the shop.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes it's like it doesn't even get to the shop, the good stuff. So these guys, they get some of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Usually
it works.
Trying to wait for it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Salacious is yes to the growler. So yeah. Oh, I keep saying, Shabby's back, but for how long?
The last thing I found from the 80s was last week or the week before. I found some Manta Force stuff.
Oh,
cool. Right. Can I just say, if it goes one more time, I'm going to call it a night, because I have ruined this stream. I am so sorry. I have ruined it. So it's all my fault. I don't know what it is. It's like I say, it just keeps.
You haven't ruined it, Shabby.
No, I feel terrible. I feel terrible. And especially when I keep putting in everybody talking, everybody having a good time. So I apologize. It's getting fixed on Monday. So if I go again, that's it. I'm done.
Hopefully it's fixed for the 21st.
Because of the mushroom.
I don't know what it is. I've checked. Everything's connected. Everything's in. Everything's working. But my modem, it's on my modem, it just keeps flicking. And then it comes straight back. So it knocks me off everything. So
could be a modem. Could be.
I think it is. Maybe I need a new one of them. So listen to everyone watching. I am, and to the guests we've got on. I apologise. I'm very sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I want a red one. Just dig one of the best. Whatever. I'm way behind, and I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. Crikey, I'm so way behind. I don't think I've ever kept up with the chat.
Oh no, it's not easy, is it?
No, I know. And you did your stream the other night, Dean. You just picked out a few, didn't you? It's hard to do it.
I had to ignore it because I had the screen share go on, and when you screen share, you can't see the chat unless you have another screen opened up elsewhere. So I had to have two laptops going, and just couldn't keep up with it. But we do our best.
We do.
We do. Charity shops. I never have 80s toys. There you go.
See, that's one thing about North Carolina I'm very lucky at. Sorry, mate. Go on. You were saying?
Since Edinburgh used to be good for charity shops years ago, and they're dying. And charity shops are dying, because we had 5 where I stayed. We did have 5 charity shops. We're down to 1 now, but that was due to the Corona lockdown. It just destroyed them. The only one. This is the only one that's still kicking a bit.
I wish it was 82 here.
Oh, it's nice down here. North Carolina's lovely today. It's really, really nice day.
Darth Muzza. Hiya, Darth Muzza.
G'day, Muzza.
G'day, Muzz.
Shabby, give us a rant about.
Another thing. Bloody internet. I remember Speed. You know what I mean?
Remember Speed Dial?
I know. Where's the very fun line when you need it?
You have not ruined this. This is the best.
Oh no, I know, man, but it's embarrassing, man. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. Listen, you all know what I'm like. I'm bloody useless. I tell you, if I fell in a sack full of boobs, I'd come out sucking my thumb. Do you know what I mean? Useless.
Just not 4 hours later. Sorry if I'm way behind in the chat. It's like, I'm trying. I look at the time on the actual chat. Look at the time. I'm like, I'm not far behind. I'm not far behind. Oh, is that the kids getting excited?
Parcels have come for Christmas, and so they're all trying to open them, and I'm like that, pushing them away.
Oh, that is just you can't have that. You can't have that. No, you can't have that. I need to make sure.
So you're getting Castle Grayskull for your Christmas, Shabby?
Well, maybe I'll just say, watch my next video. Maybe not. Do you know what I mean? I'll be working for tomorrow. Yeah, as soon as this is over, I'm going to run and have a good look at it and see what I can do. Oh, Mr. Caramel's here. Paul's Collectibles. Nice.
Yeah, he's here. He's here. Yeah, we can doesn't start until we hear Shabby rant. Yeah. Well, we've had a few rants today. I've had a bit of a moan. So
had a few rants today.
I was moaning about my car and working and all these things you got to do. Hey.
Hey, Matt, you're lucky you could get your hand down between your battery and your light.
Hang on. What are you going to say then, Faz?
I got to take the whole from my front light off just to change a stupid bulb.
I know. My thumb was blood everywhere trying to get it in. God.
What the fuck? Just for changing a light bulb?
I know they make cars so complicated now. They don't think about changing light bulbs.
It's not like the cars for the 80s, man.
No,
you basically get your two hands and
I had my Escort.
You get one finger and to get a fucking stupid nut out.
I know. I used to have an Orion. I had an Escort Orion. Was one of my first cars, and you open it up, you could get to everything. Put your hand in, get everything. Change a bulb in 2 seconds. Now it takes you. You need to be an engineer, which someone is, but can't do a change a bloody bulb.
So I've got Mrs. 88 requiring my attention, so I'm going to go for now.
Okay.
If you don't mind me doing a quick promo, just to remind everyone that you could be the owner of a brand new sealed M.a.s.k. bullet and a nice prize pack. Simply by commenting on the video, which I think was entitled 10,000 sub giveaway, enter here or something. Leave a comment. And now here's the thing: I'm going to do the draw on Tuesday, and I think I'll do it as a live draw. Now I've seen people do the wheel by way of an elimination, but that could take forever. Is that something that is of interest, or should I just do one spin and one winner? I don't know.
I don't know, because I like it. Sleeping Collectibles. The first time I ever watched one of these wheels was Sleeping, and it builds up anticipation. You see, though, your mates go out, and I don't know. Either or, isn't it, really? But I think it's fun.
How many you get?
Yeah, but it does take a long time.
Yeah, especially if you're going to have a few hundred. If you're a few hundred in a wheel, you could be there a while.
Yeah.
You'd be spending
evaluate that.
Yeah. What great prizes, Dean! Brilliant.
Yeah, and as I said jokingly that if you do win the bullet, I hope you open it and enjoy it. Don't just
you got to open it. You got to open it. Yeah, you got to open it.
All right.
Yeah.
So this was an absolute pleasure to join you guys, and thank you for having me on.
Cheers. Lovely to see you, Dean.
And don't forget, without giving too much away, I'll be seeing two of you guys soon.
In a couple of weeks. Yes.
So
look forward to it.
Yes. That'll be awesome.
All right. So, all the best, and talk to you all later.
Brilliant.
See you later, Dean.
Dean.
All right. See you later.
Yeah. For those who've just joined, Tez is he's doing nights at the moment, so he's pretty tired. So he's having to have a kip.
He's having nights off. He's having the
nights off. He's getting ready for the pantomime. So
Matthew, can we show my promo video?
Yes, it's been sitting here. It's been sitting up here. This is one of those craziest nights ever. Just absolutely, and you're all here to watch it. So let's.
Can you imagine everyone knew, like, wow, this USR, I wonder who these are. They come on to this.
Yeah. Who wants to watch this?
No.
Share, square screen. Click on that. You're going to see my Twitter for a second. So, hang on.
All the sexy girls on Twitter, Baz. You wait to see.
Yeah. No, you're all right. I've got it sorted. You see that?
Yeah. So what this is, can I just explain, Matt? What this is me and I wait to make a piece for Andy and Josh's Hollow Chronicles charity auction tomorrow. So I asked Tez if we do some new pictures, and so we did them, and we made this. So this is up for auction tomorrow.
Oh, I seen that earlier on, Shabby. That is amazing. Like,
yeah, it came out really cool, and all those pieces at the side, they were all done individually.
Lovely bit of Tez's artwork there. Look at that.
Ooh. Yeah, that's all Tez's. So, like I said, we got in touch with Tez, and I said, let's get some new stuff, and he did the top one as well.
Do you want me to put that back and see? Do you want to see it again? Yeah.
No, it's all right.
Still going, isn't it? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I'd love to have a piece like that here, but...
Well, you can bid tomorrow, young Ed 5.
Yes, but it would cost me $1 squillion just to get it here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ed, if you win it, come over for a holiday and then just take it over here.
Carry on luggage. There you go.
Yeah, you have to strip it down, maybe. Strip it down.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
But yeah, no, it's a beautiful piece.
Thank you, my friend. And then there were all the 80s comics that I put in the door, just to get, so when you open it, it gives a bit more pizzazz.
Where's Shabby's YouTube channel? Where's Shabby's YouTube channel? How do we follow Dean? Oh, hopefully Connor will put Dean's link in the chat. There he is. He's put it in the chat. So. Nice.
He's got some beautiful work, photography done in Artes.
I like the camo guard on there.
Yeah, there you go. And
there you
go. I can show you right here. So it'll give me an idea how big it is. That's the back. So on the back, it's got Hollow Chronicles.
Yeah, mate.
Shabby, and Roland's reviews. Well, that's it. It's a good one. It's all wood as well, so it's not cheap plastic. Yeah. It's a good one.
You could get that one of those big suitcases, couldn't you, Shabby? You could sneak it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was gonna. I first sent it to Andy in this massive, excuse me, like a coffin box, and I thought, oh, it cost me a fortune. So I told Andy, I said, I'll leave it here, and whoever wins, I'll just send it off to him. So.
Yeah. Oh, Connor's sharing everyone's link. What's this? What's George saying? Does it? Does it come like no? It's a bit vintage.
No, George, no,
it's not. It's vintage furniture, isn't it? So it can't be.
Pack it, yeah, bang it to pieces.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, I enjoy doing it, and I want. There's such nice lads, Josh and I think it's a great cause what they're doing. So I wanted to do something nice for him. So.
Shabby is covering. Shabby.
It's like Shabby. I've introduced somebody that's in a Discord server to your actual work, and he's like, once I get into my new house, I'm going to see what the pennies are like, and he says, I'm going to end up messaging Shabby and see if I can get a table.
Brilliant. Thanks,
It's like the only thing I say, I don't know how to explain to the wife that it's going to cost me like £300 for fucking import tax.
yeah. It's gone crazy over it. All the Americans that are in the chat that will know. I mean, posting over here is just gone whoosh, really high.
We have another guest to join us.
Oil G5. Oh, brilliant. Who else is coming?
You ready? Yeah, he's ready. Okay, it's Adam. Hello, John.
Hey.
It's super awesome. G.i.joe.
I missed Dean, though. I didn't get to say hi to Dean. I only got to say hi in the chat. But
I see. That's what you come for, is it, John? Just to talk to Dean. Well, forget it.
Yeah. You know, we both love 80s toys, so of course.
Mr. Super Awesome, how was Epcot?
Oh, that was brilliant. I really enjoyed getting to meet Chris, and you know, most of the time, I've met a lot of people through this community when they come down to Disney, you know, and most of the time we bump into each other, we chat for 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe we'll go in a gift shop together, spend an hour in there, but then we break up and go our own separate ways, you know. But Chris was like, I don't want to do that, dude. He goes, if you're okay with it, I want you to hang out with us all day. So like we spent the whole day. We went to lunch together. They had dinner reservations set for us. It was brilliant. It was beautiful.
I saw the picture of you on Facebook. You look great. You look great together. We're meeting up. Brilliant. So, yeah.
A lot of fun. And Chris is a great guy. I mean, he's, I mean, we know him from the live chats, but he's just as awesome in person. And, I'm sure if we lived next to each other, we'd be hanging out all the time,
Yeah.
Do you ever notice that every time Shabby strikes a pose, he freezes and buggers off?
Yeah. Right?
He's done it. Oh no, there he is.
Now the question is, did he hear any of that?
I don't know. He's pretending to freeze sometimes. I don't know if he is or not. So
I think he's doing the blue steel thing just to piss everyone off.
I know.
He can hold that. He can hold the position really good. He's just like, ha!
I know.
So, John, have you had any recent pickups, or have you been?
Oh yeah.
Pretty quiet.
I'm getting closer. Look at this.
What's this? Oh, let's make him big. There we go.
First Imperial Gunner I've ever owned is in the collection. And just today picked up a loose dignitary for the cabinet that I'm building.
Cool.
So those are all set.
Yeah.
Basically, a man and yak face to go. So I don't know.
Wow.
What was that helicopter you put up on Twitter? What was that helicopter?
Oh, I ordered the Blue Thunder today. I've been negotiating with a guy for a couple days. He started at like 150 for the Blue Thunder helicopter with the pilot, and I've been trying to get him down under 100, and we finally agreed on a price today. So, yeah, it's on it. He's shipping it out, so it's on its way.
I saw the picture. I thought, wow, that looks really cool.
I have been wanting the Blue Thunder helicopter probably since I was a little kid, and seriously been hunting for one the last 3, 4, 5 years, and the vintage from the 80s,
Yeah.
And finally there was one in the price range that I'm comfortable with. Had to do a little bit of negotiating, but got him to accept it,
It looks in mint condition.
Oh, I know. And I think what does it is I'm totally upfront when I try to negotiate. I'm like, listen, I'm a big time collector. I've been hunting for this thing for years now. I'm trying to get it in this price range. What can you do for it? And sometimes people are like, I don't care. I want top dollar no matter what. Other times people are like, dude, I know it's going to a night like this guy. He's like, all right, you've convinced me. I know it's going to a nice home. Sometimes they even send them pictures of my collection. I go, look, this is the toy room it's going in, and sometimes they just go, all right, dude, that's cool. You got some cool shit. I know it's going to a good home. Let's make a deal, But other times, like I said, you sometimes get people that are just like, nah, I want top dollar, and I know you're a collector now, so I know you're going to pay it, and I just skip those deals. I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait because I have.
And N5, it's looking nice behind you, all displayed nice behind your head.
I've changed it up a little bit just for today and got a new piece over here.
Right.
So what do you got there? Is that Wonder Woman up top, and then?
That's a Wonder Woman cabinet, mate. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're okay. Cool. Oh, I see her now. The second ones are.
You want to make it? There you go. Yeah, look at that. All Wonder Woman. Yeah, look at that. All Wonder Woman.
Are they a little bit of an anime style on that second shelf there?
Hang on, let me get you closer, John. Hang on. Oh, Christ. So, got that piece up there.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Look at those lights. That's brilliant.
That's what she said.
That's the Linda Carter. Yeah.
I wish I would have known about all he said, because on my page, and I just had a Wonder Woman week with all our Wonder Woman furniture. It looked perfect in there, wasn't it, John?
Oh yeah.
I've got a piece that's fallen over at the back there, but I've got to fix her up. But
nice, Shabby. That that's nice. Look at that.
Double signed. Yeah. Both for cool.
Yeah, Shabby. That thing that you and Tez did looks great. Can't wait to see that.
Oh, thank you, John.
Yeah.
This is all new.
Oh, that Batman's
new
cool.
Batman.
Yeah.
Is that the new McFarlane Batman, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. There's photos of him on Instagram.
Yeah, saw that. Yeah, it's nice. They put the cloth cape, and then the sort of the.
Well, there's a massive hard goods one you can put on.
Yeah, the hard one as well, which looks
it's
really
beautiful.
good.
That hard one, I love it. That exclusive one in the cemetery is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, is Blue Thunder, John? Sorry for my ignorance. Is Blue Thunder G.I.Joe, my friend?
No. It was sort of. You remember Airwolf and all that?
I do.
Yeah. Airwolf was the TV show. Blue Thunder was the one that was in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Nice.
With Roy Schneider. Roy Schneider from Jaws.
Yeah. Jaws. Yeah.
So was it a big toy line, or was it just a couple of things?
No, just the helicopter and the pilot. Yeah.
Wow. Right. Okay. That's why I'd never seen it before. Right. Got you.
It probably almost shouldn't have been ever made, but I think they were banking on the movie doing a little bit better than it did, but that's all they ever did. Because, by all rights, there was just that movie and a small little spin-off thing that they did. I think it was a miniseries on TV, but Airwolf went for a couple seasons. I think it was at least 2. So by all rights, that should have had the toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually showing Airwolf again now on the horror channel on Sky here, so we're getting to watch it. I caught it the other day. I was like, "Oh my god, did I used to watch this and like it?"
Yeah,
it's just the actor Michael. What's his name? He's just so
Jan Michael Phillips or Jan Michael.
Just got no personality. I thought it's just like
what's his name? Jan Michael something, right?
So I just thought he's so. At least with like Knight Rider or something, I can watch it and watch it and watch it. It's weird, isn't it? Some age well and some don't. I don't think.
Yeah.
So I just you can't beat a better Knight Rider.
It's funny because I've just started watching that Viper again. It's kind of like a little bit like Knight Rider.
All right.
I've never heard of that one.
No.
So that was the one I was trying to remember which one had the Viper car, the Dodge Viper, right? Yes. Yeah. It was red, right? Wasn't it red?
Yes, it's like it can change. It's like it can change its form, kind of thing.
It changes.
Weird,
that's right. Okay.
It's a weird series, but it's a good one.
Yeah, it can change truck to a truck and all sorts, can it? It's a bit. Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Shabby, did you get Buzz off yet?
Yeah, got him. Jason found him first, so got him.
He's pretty cool, isn't he?
He's awesome. I love this line. I love it more and more.
Yeah,
every day.
I just not
Man at Arms.
All the Man at Arms.
That's the Revelation one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not getting all the Revelation. But I had to get Man at Arms when I saw him. But the rest, I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to get them.
Yeah. It's like Yellow Shadow when I say about like the Revelations. I wasn't really going to go down the line until I seen Trapjaw. I really want that Trapjaw.
Yeah.
The look of those figures is, I've got to admit, they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic Revelation. But to me, it was Origins because, just the nostalgia, I suppose.
I'm still looking for the Origins one. I can never. He's always out of stock over here. Eh?
Yeah, Michael Vincent.
Michael Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baz, I got He-Man, Skeletor, the Battle Cat from Revelation, and then I did the Sorceress. No, not the Sorceress, the Evil Lyn. And then I wanted Man at Arms for the good guys, but I'll probably do the Trapjaw. Yeah.
Well, but I don't want to get them. I don't want to get them all. From that was this one, John?
Skeletor.
Yeah,
it's got Skeletor because I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to get the 80s one over here. So because of brought like the God version, it's like I'll buy that one, and then my brother got me the He-Man to go with him, and then I know about a month ago there was the new wave that was coming in. It's as soon as I seen Trapjaw, it's like, nah, I need a Trapjaw.
Yeah, I gotta get
the Mike told me they're starting to show up in Australia now as well, Moto Origins. So that's good.
I was just saying, when you froze out earlier on, I was just saying that starting to show up in Big W. So we've now got. I saw when I was back home the other week, I saw Battle Cat, Skeletor, He-Man, and Skelegod. So yeah,
awesome.
I wonder if they'll do the other God figures. Did you watch the second part of Revelation, the end of it?
No,
no, I've not. No, no rush to watch it, so I was a bit put off.
it gets a little crazy by the last episode. Like everyone gets the god power.
Yeah, it's
Shabby's little video he put on Twitter made me decide now I'm not watching it.
That wasn't the only one. There was another one where
Shabby.
where Randall goes, he's fine, and he goes, "Come here and kiss the ring." And I was like, what the front am I watching? Do you know what I mean? It was like...
Some of the episodes were good, and some of the episodes was like, what the fuck have they done?
Yeah.
And I couldn't agree more. I mean, I don't know. I've got to admit, and I'm not going to say go negative about it, because there are people out there that like it, and fair enough. But to me, it just left a... but when it had finished, I just thought, well, it's over. I won't be watching that again. You know, I mean, that's the only thing. So I said, though, I was talking to Jason, and I said, if this was She-Ra, if this whole thing was She-Ra, it'd have been brilliant. It would have been absolutely brilliant, you know, but...
Well, that was my theory. I actually thought it was going to be kind of
show up.
She-Ra kind of
thing. If it was a She-Ra thing, it'd be, oh, there's my usual mic now.
Yeah, this is right. There he is.
So my theory, well, I had two theories, is it was either going to be She-Ra or it was going to be sung with the sorceress. So my theory did kind of come true that it's not technically the 80s version up like sequel. It's more of the 2000X sequel.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not stupid. I understand things have to move on, things have to progress, things have to adapt. I understand that, but you're taking IPs from 40 years ago that we remember back then. And, you know, it's like the sorceress, and Teela's the sorceress now, and she can come out of the castle. But He-Man's whole thing was defender of Castle Grayskull. And even he says it in the thing, so I don't want to ruin it for anybody. But he turns around and says, "So you don't need me anymore, then?" And she goes, he's like, "Oh, of course we need you." It's as if to say, "Yeah, you can hang around if you like." It just, it's like,
it's like the new CGI one. My nephew, he actually loves that. And I got to sit down and watch it.
Really, he likes. Okay, yeah. I was wondering if kids would like that.
He likes the new one.
It was great art, and it was great touches, and the way they made the castles and the characters look like they did, like the figures. I couldn't fault that. The artwork I cannot fault at all. It was perfect. But I don't know, some things sit with you, some things don't. Like I said, I'm not gonna. I don't make videos ranting and raving about things I hate, because there's people out there that love it. So I think it's up to the individual.
He loves the original He-Man as well. I mean, I've got the box set for the original series, and usually he stays over at the weekend sometimes. That's what we do, is we sit down and watch that.
Yeah, I mean, my kids have got bang into it.
I have the power, and it's funny.
Well, Luke wanted to watch them because we make the multi videos with Lucy, and I said, "Well, I'll put it on for you." Oh, she loves them. She absolutely loves the old school ones. So, were they cheesy? Yeah, but name me an 80s cartoon that wasn't cheesy. Do you know what I mean? They're all the same.
I was going to ask. I was going to ask John. So I was going to ask you a question, John. So in watching the last few videos, you've been like reviewing some of your older collection now. I see. So have you stopped? Have you stopped buying some stuff now? You sort of getting back into vintage and just decided...
See, the thing that's getting me is, especially the last couple of weeks, my Walmarts have jumped up with their Black Series. Target hasn't quite caught on. They're still, I think, the same price, but Walmart's jumped up to $24.97 for Star Wars Black Series. And those deluxe and specialty ones, like if they're on a card back or they're anything special about them, they're $29.97 or sometimes $32.97. And so when you start reaching $30, that's 3 figures for $100, basically. Where in the past we got 5 figures for $100.
We sure did. Yeah.
So,
we sure did.
So my feeling is, if I'm going to spend $100, would I rather have 3 modern figures, or would I rather have the Imperial Dignitary? Well,
you're making perfect sense.
I got this guy today for $100, so I'd rather have him. My purchasing of Black Series is basically going down to, I want to get Bib Fortuna, I want to get Walrus Man and Dr. Evazan, but it's basically old trilogy only.
Matt said the same thing. Yeah,
I scaled down to old trilogy, sequel clone related things. I liked clone related stuff, and I was getting the Mandalorian. But now in the last month, it's been okay. No more clones. No more Mandalorian. I'm not getting the new ones. The new Boba Fett. The what's her name? The girl there.
Fennec Shand.
Fennec Shand. I'm not going to get her. So I'm done. They've priced me out, is what I say. And it breaks my heart. Believe me, I don't want to do this. I absolutely do not want to. I want to keep collecting. But my budget is very limited. And I only spend maybe sometimes I get $500 a month to spend on toys. And quite frankly...
This is how much a Black Series costs here all the time.
So I'm starting to go, I'd rather spend that money on 2 or 3 really good vintage items than spend it on 2 or 3 really good modern items. You know,
well, you look at the Balorama He-Man that came out. It comes in a big pack, comes with a figure, comes with an extra hand, extra head, extra shield, comes with a staff, comes with a sword, comes with this comic. $19.99. Then you see Castle Grayskull, the size of it, a figure, the accessories. It's bigger than the vintage one by about an inch. $75.
$75,
But then you're looking at Jar Jar Binks. It's now in Ollie's at $12.99 that they wanted to do for $30. It doesn't make any sense. Matt said it, you've said it, Papa said it, I've said it. That's the thing about Black Series. You can't find them. They price you out now, and I just don't see why we're spending $25 on standard figures. Especially when Simon collects DC Multiverse, and I've picked up one for him and I look at it, and it's a massive Azrael. It's the big silver Batman, and it is huge. The look of it, the detail, the sort of 1999. So that's the thing. I think this ploy of slapping Star Wars on it now, I don't think we're falling for it anymore. Do you not think?
Well,
I got that
DC,
guy.
some of the DC stuff, Shabby. And I got this with B&M's. Matt will know what B&M's is. B&M's was selling these last year for 15 quid.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So I understand exactly what John's saying. $25 now, it's a massive leap. You know what I mean?
But I'm still in on the vintage collection because that's still $12.99 here.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm still the thing is I canceled a lot of my pre-orders of the 6-inch figures. I'm down to just getting the vintage collection. I canceled everything basically.
Yeah.
And
are you not doing the HasLabs, John? You're not doing the Sky
Striker? None of this round. No, I've got the Razor Crest coming and I've got the Galactus coming. But this round, no, I'm not in on this round.
Wrong time of year, isn't it?
It's putting on the Proton pack though, and that has that flu. I mean, that's more than backed the Proton pack. So
it's costumers. They do like to, it's a cheaper version. I think there's if you want to buy a kit for a form of, it's nearly $1,000 for like a backpack with all the electronics and everything. So this is cheap compared to some of the kits out there. So you can make a backpack out of EVA foam and do it that way, but you still got to get all the electrics in it, and it's not easy to do.
I think there was a video from Adam Savage there from the Mythbusters and stuff.
To
work at ILM. And he compared it to those $1,000 rebuilds and compared the plasma one to it, and he really thinks this plasma one's a good value for what you're getting.
Really? I mean, like I say, for cosplayers or people that collect, and they look nice just on your wall displayed, that thing. So I have no issue with that. So
the thing is, it doesn't come with a wand.
I know, it's too bad it doesn't have the wand. Yeah,
I know Geekstrong's got the wand, and the wand's nice. I've seen Geekstrong's, talk about it and review it, and it's really nice. But it's funny how it come with it.
It comes with a connecting cable, doesn't it? You can get
that's right. It comes with a cap at the end of the wand that you can take off and put the tubing.
Okay.
It just pushes people to go and buy the wand that's available already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It's around $100 though, right, for the wand?
$130.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'd love to get some TVC, but we haven't had any in this country. It's crazy. Just still haven't had we've still not had the Lando and the IG-11 and that Wave Emperor. Just not had them yet.
But it's like what Matt's just said. That's what it all comes down to. His final thing on that sentence. It's hard to find the figures at the correct price.
Yeah. And as far as Marvel Legends goes, I'm a 90s collector, and they've almost come out. I think there's a few Spider-Man villains that we still need. But for my X-Men and my Fantastic Four and stuff like that, my Avengers set, it's all done. They've already come out with all the figures I want. So it's like the line is starting to go to a point where there's a few more Spider-Man villains. If they come out with them, I might grab. But otherwise, I've got all my 90s X-Men 90s.
But it's a recent thing, you know. It's like, I mean, look, you've all seen it, but I'll show you. Look, practically every red and black box goes all the way down. Yeah. And yet, so you know, I never pre-ordered them. I never, you know, bought a couple online. I always found them. It's only recent with the new sort of style boxes that they're hard to get hold of. And like I say, I lived with that. I lived with the fact, well, you know, times have changed now, Shabby, so they won't be in the shops much anymore. So when you go online, it's like I said before. I'm sorry to repeat myself, guys, but you go on Amazon. And there's only 1 or 2 figures at $20. The rest of them are like $30, $60. You know what it's like, John. I mean, you know, and that's the thing. I understand you can go to Big Bad Toy Store and so forth, but then you're waiting 3 or 4 months for a figure that's you know, the totals are available now. You know
we're
what I mean?
lucky. We're lucky. We still got Smiths. Smiths are quite good for the Black Series now.
Really good.
Them in. But they're just really not they've not got Wrecker yet. No one's got Wrecker. So,
well, I never saw that kimono. I mean, that Ahsoka Trooper. I never saw the Imperial Crosshair. I never saw Asajj Ventress ever. Never saw him. You know, it's crazy.
And the Artillery Trooper, that is just gone crazy price now.
I know it's daft.
The amount of people in you,
It's like James, man. James getting a lot of Black Series stuff in as well now.
Yeah, they're getting like the old stock, aren't they? That they didn't sell, aren't they? Yeah, they're getting quite a lot, aren't they?
Doing that other animated Star Wars series that come out, I don't think we got it aired in the UK. I think it aired in America, but it was like more like a cartoonish.
Well, the Resistance one, Star Wars Resistance. Yeah,
I've noticed.
I got all those figures. They were in Five Below, weren't they, John? Do you remember? You tipped us off about that. Yeah. They were cracking figures then. They weren't bad for 5p away.
I like the artwork on them too.
HMV is selling Black Series now. They say, it's a Des put it HMV, but they're overpriced. They're way overpriced.
Well, how much have you HMV, Matthew?
Well, they're selling them at full. They've still got Jar-Jar at 30 quid. You know the I think it's the Phantom. Is it the Phantom Menace on the Phantom Menace card? I think it's like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are like 24, 29. Yeah, they're not cheap. So.
I think that's what John said. I think none of us have ever got. I'll never turn my back on Black Series. I've loved this since the beginning, and I like collecting it. But it's not my main focus anymore. Do you see what I mean? It's when I can find them. If I go online and I see one for I'll buy that. But I'm not. You know, I will certainly not pay more than the retail price for a figure that's 1 or 2 years old. That's not going to happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I showed earlier on, but I've started customizing my figures now. So I've cut the thing off and got rid of the 99s that were on the shoulder and repainted the shoulder bells. So it looks so much better now, doesn't it? So much better. I mean, I wouldn't have done that a while ago. I wouldn't have dared put, but it just annoyed me how they were so lazy. Hasbro was so lazy not to do anything about that.
But it's the same as Vern. You watch Vern's videos and you're like, you know what I mean? Like the start. But then when you see the final product, you think, wow, that's unbelievable.
Vern just likes ripping heads off everything, doesn't he? Putting heads on anything. So very clever.
Speaking of heads, Ed, is that Terminator, is that half size or full size? Like the skull?
It's
the skull there,
It's bloody heavy.
I remember it lights up. I think it lights up, I remember.
Is that the light up one?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's pretty close. It's real size, isn't it?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, I can compete with that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Just got it on.
That's really cool.
Full size.
Thank you, Johnny. We got back to some sort of normal.
We'll be back to normal next Friday.
Bidding on that artwork tomorrow, Johnny.
Oh yeah. Johnny's artwork as well. Yeah.
And
that's a lovely
and
picture.
Your brothers. We'll see what we can get.
You do have to have rules, and you're right. I think as toy collectors, and I think as people that that spend money, they shouldn't be taking the mickey out. But I understand everyone has to do a living, and I'm not complaining about anybody that spends over money. That's your business, but my business is that I want bang for my buck. It's like what John said. You only have a certain amount of money a month to buy toys with, so I don't want to spend twice as much on a figure that should be one price just because I need it. I've never needed anything that bad, to be honest. So.
I'm going to Southampton tomorrow, which is the Forbidden Planets there. So I'm going to have a nosy and see what they've got, any new vintage collection or anything. So I'll see they won't have any new blacks because I'm still waiting for that Tron San Diego Comic Con exclusive. You know, the translucent figures. That came out 6 months ago in America, didn't it? I mean, Andy had it, and it's still saying January, February now. It was supposed to come out here.
Wow. Hey, it seems that my internet's working now. I've been on half an hour and it's not gone off.
Just come on later now, Shabby. Yeah,
I'll be on last half hour.
That was fun. We should have started an hour later, shouldn't we? It was fun though. It was fun.
No, I don't think we do. I'm wondering, Shabby, what's going to happen when Toys R Us opens up again next year?
So it's definitely opening, John.
Oh yeah, first off, they're going in Macy's stores, and I think they're going to be in Macy's right now before Christmas. So if you go into a Macy's right now, there should be a Toys R Us section. I don't know where there's a Macy's. I think I'd have to go to downtown Miami.
I think it'll do very, very well because obviously Target and Walmart have not taken on the fact that Toys R Us left. Do you see what I mean? So I think it'll be. I think it'll be brilliant.
Next year, they're supposed to open small brick and mortar stores, so they won't be as big as the old ones. They're supposed to be maybe half size or a little smaller. But they said next year they should start opening up probably in big cities first, and then work their way.
Got you. Oh, well, good luck to them. I hope so. I think this country needs a Toys R Us definitely for the size of it. You know what I mean? I think it needs a big toy place. It needs somewhere like a Mecca to go to. You know,
give Smiths a run for their money now, won't it? So
that's the thing. I mean, you watch Smiths and you see it's packed to the brim. It's a proper toy place, and I think America misses that. I think it's very missed.
Yeah,
I miss Toys R Us for Christmas time, man. It's like the last few years. It's like you always went to Toys R Us on Black Friday, no matter what. Yeah. You always got good deals in that. Now, for the shut down over here, it's like something's missing. Something's missing in my life.
Yeah,
I remember going into Toys R Us on the first Friday they did for the new Force Awakens figure. And it was, I loved it. They had cosplayers there. They had big banners. I was going out with bags of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Walking out like that. I absolutely, that was one of my favorite times to be a collector. That Force, regardless of what you say in the movie, that experience of all new toys, of all new Star Wars, all new characters. I loved it.
Yeah. Matt's got his one up. Says, I'd love to get one up. It was in the back, wasn't it? In the back, and when you saw him, he's like,
they're awesome.
Just never get him over here. Yeah,
I've never seen the Star Wars one at all. Anywhere. No.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Toy Fair weekend. Oh yeah. It was a few little pickups. It was a little video. It was only a short video, just a few. Thing. It was only a small little roll call. Yeah, it was quite cool. I tried filming it, but why is it with people haven't they seen cameras before? They start staring at you like, oh, he's got a camera. You're like, haven't you seen a camera before? I'm only filming the toys. Don't panic. And you sort of feel conscious. You're like, oh, I better stop recording now because they're like staring at you on your shoulder. You're like, oh, okay. So I didn't get much. And then I said, like, it's for YouTube. It's going to promote you. You're going to promote it? No, they got all funny. So, yeah, I can understand when people have these cameras on their shoulder now hidden. I think like Aaron does it, doesn't he? Then a few other guys, they have them sort of hidden. So
I don't understand that. It's all free advertising. Do you know what I mean?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
We saw like 20 or 30 different YouTubers at Disney World when I was walking around with Chris yesterday. Like you'd look in the restaurant and they've got the camera set up with the chat scrolling by filming what they're eating at the restaurant. You know what I mean? And talking to their chat about what they're eating, you know. And there was one guy, he had like this mega gimbal. It was like a gimbal, and he had 3 cameras on it from different angles. Like he's like, you know, and I was just like, holy crap, some of these people are like,
yeah,
there's all these Disney bloggers.
Got the selfie sticks. They go around with the selfie sticks, John, are they? Are they going with those? Yeah.
There's all the Disney bloggers. There's a lot of Disney chat people. They like to film them every day in Disney and stuff, you know. Yeah.
No, he's having the night off, Danny. Night off for Artez.
Yeah. He's too tired. Been working nights, so he said
bless him. He's working hard. He's got a new job and he's working hard. He's
pressing hard.
Yeah.
So we've reached 2 hours. I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
Welcome.
I want to thank Baz and Ed5, and we've had Dean on, and to say, John, thank you for coming on, and we kept us going. It was great. So it was thanks for everyone in the chat.
In a couple of weeks' time, then try and get these guys on.
Yes, so we can.
So you've done 2 hours, and I've done about 40 minutes. So that's not bad.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, you've done in and out, so you're not bad.
What the France? Do you know what I mean? I've moved all of that now. It seems to be fine. I tell you what, I don't. Why I bother? Do you know what I
mean? Yeah. Yeah, later all. So yeah, I will be doing a live stream on Sunday at 7:30 UK time. Yeah. I'm going to be building some Lego. So
nice.
I've never done a live. Oh, sorry, Carol.
No, go on.
Yeah, I've never done a live build before, so it could be interesting. So
I'll watch it Sunday. Yeah, I like the other one for 40 minutes. I thought it was good.
I'll try and talk and build. It's not the biggest thing. It'll probably take me about half an hour to build. Well, I say that, but and then So if you don't mind coming along and watching.
3 Men and a Monkey Lizard are on tonight. They're doing tonight, aren't they? 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard.
12 o'clock. Yeah, 12 o'clock.
And John, one of the peg warmers doing it this weekend, pal.
We're going late because we're not going to interfere with Holo Chronicles, so it'll probably be after Holo Chronicles if we go on at all tomorrow.
Yeah,
awesome. You got any special guests on, John? Or
Maria's coming on next. Maria T and Telly there, and then in a couple weeks we're going to have Rachel, the toy huntress. I don't know if you guys know Rachel yet, but
is that the lady who wears the eye patch?
She's a red-haired girl, and
she collects moto, don't she?
A bunch of really cool stuff. And
yeah,
we chatted a while ago, and she wasn't totally sure about doing live things because she wasn't used to it. But she finally came around and said, "You know what? I think I'm ready for this. Let's do it." You know.
Oh, nice. All right.
We'll look forward to that, and hopefully she'll get some new subscribers out of it because I don't think a lot of people in our community know about her that much yet. So
is she only just started or something? Is she new? Or?
She's been a little while, but just
I think
flows
I follow
in
her
a
on
different circle, you know.
I think I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, she's on Instagram and Toy Huntress on YouTube and stuff. So
she just collects everything Masters of the Universe, modern, everything. She collects everything. Yeah.
And what are you doing, Ed? Are you going back to bed, Ed? Are you staying up now?
Haven't really thought about that far ahead yet. Probably have some breakfast. Yeah.
Really. Thanks, Ed. Thanks for getting up, man, and coming on. You're a star, mate. Absolute star.
Yeah.
I really enjoy getting up to hang out with the community abroad.
Yeah. We will do this Australian night thing. We're trying to get it, but
I've got a little flag ready.
I think it might be the new year now because Tez works weekends and we're going to try and do it weekends. So we're trying to plan it. We'll try and see how we get on, but we will do one in the future, won't we? We want to do it. So
that's fair. I always enjoy coming on here and hanging out, chewing the fat.
Right, it's good to see you. You know, getting up at 6:45 with the Shabby going, all right. You know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colin. And Baz, well done for hitting 180, mate. That's awesome. Well done.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah, you got a cracking channel, pal.
Yeah. Right. Well, on that note, we'll go then. So thanks everyone for watching.
Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for having me on, guys.